Just about ready for baseball. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
No, foul ball.
That misses 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Michael Brantley is on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
Line shot to second, but it's caught. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. His line against Justin Verlander. He's just 2 for 9. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Correa ranges to his right. And the throw will take care of him. So it's a brisk start to the home first tonight as there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His line against Justin Verlander. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That is it.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Torres brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Batting fifth.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting seventh.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His line against Justin Verlander. He's a .417 hitter. He's taken him deep once.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And this will be fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting eighth. The designated
Fouled
hitter,
away.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Swing and a drive, and gone. That'll bring in
The first baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
1 out now in the Houston 3rd, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. 1-1. The 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Got him swinging as he runs. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 3-2 pitch gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. At the plate, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
0-1 the count. Altuve absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And Gregorius. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice. One away. So a runner aboard at second
Now
here with one away. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Sanchez, the runner at second with one away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
One strike.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1-0 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Snap throw behind the runner at second. 1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fouled off. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Torres at the bag. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number 6.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will get there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, DJ.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Brentley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Called strike 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hicks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Gurriel is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 3-0 now. And that's over. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of up and left. After it is Brantley. And they can't run it down.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Stanton coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Snap throw from the catcher, but he threw it away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
Number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 6.
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Betances has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And the count will be full. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And the Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. In now, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Josh James takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, first base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnik will get there, and he puts it. Now batting, Michael Brantley. Previous history against Dylan Betances. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
The batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres, he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fouled away. Judge stands at first with 1 out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. And a ball 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-0. Now it's
that situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1, and it's fouled away. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Bregman is there as he makes the at the plate. Carlos Correa, an error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is line to left. This is right to him in left. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Ryan Presley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0.
Number 55.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Victorious Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. Now at the plate, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
The pitch.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it, and that's the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Too low, 1-0. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth.
Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A bouncer to the left side, right to him, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Alex And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Two and two to Adam Frazier.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Barnes corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hey now.
0-1, no strike.
Just underway here in Southern California. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Jamison Tyon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep in the game, and he can rack up a pile of strikeouts.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. To his left, Frazier. And quickly, there are two away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Still no score. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So one away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count still. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Once again, a 3-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there. It's short. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity, too, 94 to 96. And he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 5 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
First pitch, 107.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. And that's the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Digging in now, Jose Altuve. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Martin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Kluber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Bregman is off at first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And the inning is over. Astros leave 1, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Justin Verlander gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, since he's put on a Houston Astros uniform, Justin Verlander's kind of turned his career around. Went through a couple of seasons where his velocity was down, but he's always had that good curveball changeup combination. Velo back up to the mid to upper 90s to go along with that fastball and the curveball, and Justin Verlander is all the way back.
Digging in, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Fouled off. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. His line against Justin Verlander, he's collected 11 hits in 27 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. On the ground to the right side. Gurriel picks it up. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Michael Brantley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today.
Number 10.
And manning second base, none other than Jason Kipnis. This guy likes to get dirty. He's also known as one of the best hitting second basemen in the game. Really solid on the defensive side as well.
Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bowers gloves it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Tyler White.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. White is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and the straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he can rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Hit to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. This guy hit over 300 last year, and, man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to get a hit.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's batting .450. Two of those hits were for home runs. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Bryant, the runner at second with one away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Here's Javier Baez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Ready with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Two out with the man at first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 1 and the Pirates nothing. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding into the box, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, no preferential treatment there.
Third.
Sometimes we see
left
great hitters
fielder.
have their calls go
Corey.
their way on close pitches, but
Dickerson.
not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel-to-ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. That's popped up. Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The pitcher, John Lester.
Daniel Descalso is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Daniel Descalso.
Off and running is Hayward. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Hayward at second with 2 down. Count is 1-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia.
First pitch, 107.
Lifted in the air to center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, one away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he misses 2-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep in the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0. is looked at for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Gene Segura standing in. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And now Bryce Harper, his batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Harper, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Pulled toward right center field. Chisenhall has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. One left for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Francisco Cervelli.